Hi, I'm Pastor Richard Warnicki, and welcome to Lifeline. I thank God that so many of you have expressed your concerns and interests in our brothers and sisters in faith who have suffered so much at the hands of both Hurricane Harvey and Irma. And you continue to ask so many questions about what we as a church body are doing to help them. At this time, we invite Pastor Robert Hein, the chairman of WELS Christian Aid and Relief, to answer some of those questions.
Let me tell you a little bit about the impact that Hurricane Harvey and Hurricane Irma have had on our brothers and sisters in Texas and Florida. By God's grace, for the most part, our churches and schools have been spared. We do know down in Texas that Sierra Plantation Lutheran Academy, that's near Houston, they had to close their school because of some roof damage. We were able to give them some assessment for some cleanup and some patchwork, and the school is now open. How do we find out what's going on? We like to personalize our efforts. We were in touch with District President Don Patterson, and he had a communication tree with all of his pastors. He said, I need you to be my eyes and ears. They would get back to him, and then District President Patterson shared that information with us at Christian Aid and Relief. And what we found out is there were people who had immediate needs. And so we were able to distribute funds to District President Patterson and to some of his representatives to get people the help they needed. We're not really first responders. We kind of come in with some of the cleanup and the recovery efforts. I can tell you that the people of Texas are also looking out for their own. They organized a staging area, and the pastors got together to say, how can we help out our brothers and sisters in these affected areas? They asked us to send down 2 relief trailers, and this had supplies, generators, chainsaws, and other equipment. And these local churches, led by their pastors, they went into Edna and Victoria, and they helped clean up 50 different homes. Same thing down in Florida. We're working through our district president, Chuck Westra. He is in touch with all the local pastors, and they bring feedback to him of how they've been impacted. We do know that a relief trailer is active in the Jacksonville area, and local volunteers have been reaching out to clean up in that community. We also have Pastor Dale Rather, Pastor Dave Rosenbaum, their congregations of Merritt Island and West Melbourne. They have requested relief trailers with equipment, chainsaws and generators and supplies, and some volunteers to come in, and they're reaching out to their community. They are going out and they are helping with cleanup wherever it is needed. District President Chuck Westra is in touch with his pastors, and as they come back to us with their needs, we're going to fill those needs. Keep these people in your prayers. Keep going back to our WELS website and our Facebook page for updates. Right now, they have not asked for out-of-state volunteers to come in. It's mostly been a local-led effort. We're just giving them the resources they need. But if you'd like to do more, you can fill out a volunteer form on our website. As they come back to us and tell us their needs, we can get in touch with you. Some of this may take some time. They have to work through insurance and FEMA, but I'm sure in the months to come, there will be opportunities for recovery and rebuild efforts. The people of WELS have been so generous in their response. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your gifts. The people of Florida and Texas are very grateful for the gifts they've already received. It's good for them to know that they're not alone, that their brothers and sisters all over the country are also concerned about their needs and willing to help.
Thank you, Pastor Hein. We invite you to go to the WELS Christian Aid and Relief website or Facebook page to continue to learn more of what we as a church body are doing to help those who are suffering because of Hurricanes Harvey and Irma. We also invite you to go to our volunteer forum where you can sign up to serve with us. And please continue to pray for our brothers and sisters and for them as they reach out to our communities to serve them in whatever way we possibly can. Until next time.